So, hello everyone, welcome to the channel again. Today we're going to play the silver playoff of ITSL. Because I'm the lowest seed player, like last time I will be using US. But I mean it's quite a natural phenomenon. After all, the statistic tell us, and also our experience tells us, Soviet has a bigger advantage on average. The game is 60 minutes, very good, so it's even been said so. And since it's 60 minutes, we will try to try the cards. So I won't complain about our hands. Let me think about this. So actually, I get most of the good cards. So let's play Middle East and then see what would happen. I mean, it could also be a good question. What would you do, right? As a turn one puzzle, ME, Rescue Approach, or Defectors. I would choose Middle East. In any case, for me, it's the best for US. I mean, of course, you can play NASA, right? But it is quite a defensive move, and he is in the fear of Defectors. Rescue Approach is good, but given that I don't know his hand, maybe it's not that effective to use Defectors. Cool, okay. Italy? Okay. So, I mean, it's a risky play. And, but you know, because we are, well, I see it in this way. Because you are playing as a US and you leave Italy like this, it's kind of like you give up Europe in exchange of Asia. So if he coups Iran, which means he focuses on West Asia, it's okay. If he coups Italy, then we just switch to Asia. I mean, after all, it doesn't really matter. And Soviet would be the one who took a risk to coup. And given that he didn't use a 4-up card, I suppose he doesn't have a 4-up card. Because if I were him and I would like to coup Italy, I would use this, definitely. And also because we are rich in ops, we have socialists, I just want to be more greedy. And also we have Middle East. So I hope it pays off. And also in the Pakistani war. Well, I won't complain about my hand. Okay. This is also a viable move. Okay, let me think about this. Well, I can do it minimally. I mean, UN plus socialist government is almost sure. Oh wow. Okay. I don't mind when I have a bunch of ops. So he also has a very good hand, actually. If I were him, I would consider triggering to go instead of Suez. Because to go would give you access to Algeria. But not Suez. And also because Israel is the okay, Middle East is God. So Israel is less important. It would be cool if you played now, but not later. So I would need mill-ups from Indo-Pakistani War. But for the moment, let's spread a bit. Italy. I mean, those things are gone, so better protect Panama. And then we coup Egypt. There is a good coup target. But still, decode is still unseen. I don't want to drop DEFCON that quickly. And I'm threatening him with Europe, so it's okay. Okay, Korean War. Go to Korea. Very good. That's very good. So it's time to get our mill-ups, maybe real high. Also, we drop DEFCON and go to Thailand. Okay. Okay. It is quite lucky. So we even have access to Libya now. Okay. That's okay. If I want to overprotect, if I go to Thailand, and a bit too risky. Another choice is to go to Burma and touch Laos. It's still not a good play. But you know, because of the Europe cards are gone, so I don't want to overprotect. And also Truman is here. It could be dangerous. I could have Truman. So I think I just leave it like that. Well, I can't complain when I draw most of the 4-ops. Sad thing is that no signs of Decor Distort. If I were him, I know Defector is out, I would definitely headline this. At least one of them. And for us, it could be a difficult question. I don't want to play Asia scoring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be a net gain of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And hold US Japan. An alternative would be Olympic. If I want to fight in Asia, it's better to play like this. So. Yes, that's why I don't want to play Asia. He can play Decor, Distort, or Vietnam to get this. But actually I don't mind if I get India and also Japan. It's completely fine. Of course I need to coup, but let me look at the odds. So Distort unseen. So okay, actually buffed by the containment. I have good odds. I have 1/3 chance to get this. Okay, no problem. I get my mill-ups. And then you need to fill Thailand again, I suppose. No problem, actually. In case you want to mess up with a deco, so let me take that first. Okay, thanks. Okay. So Europe should be safe now. Of course, you know, a 5-year plan is unseen. He can also dump it. The worst case would be he dump Europe scoring in turn 3 with 5-year plan. Okay. This is still acceptable. Oh. Okay, it's not my priority. One, two, three, four, five, six. I can also take Japan. So Japan means one less ops. Yeah, should. The last one should go into Angola actually. But now cannot be changed. Since he might play blockade, so holding Arab-Israeli war for long is also an option. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah. Good. So look at the cats. Realignment time. The last one will be Chile. Okay. So I have to play Asia scoring now. Yeah, as suspected by Europe. Okay. At least Europe would be back, right? So let's hope so and decode this dog gone. So let's go back. Okay. So let's track some cards. We get NATO. So we get NATO. Very good. So here special. Independent Reds is gone, right? Formosan is used. Okay, he has Truman. Yeah, okay, CIA, very nice. This could give us a Nigeria. So let's hope Deco is gone. He has Romanian. Okay. And he has, I think, that's it. So okay, our hands are really good. But since he has lots of one-up, it's definitely not a good option to play Risky Approach. But let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is a slight chance that he redraws Deco. But should I risk that? The promised. If I dump his card, it would worsen the case definitely. But we can dump his card. Cut his hand. I don't want to cut Europe again. Blockade is very nasty. Let me think about this. I'm holding blockade, and blockade is a known card. It's quite dangerous actually. But half of his card is quite useless. Actually, I don't want to dump. So let's make a risk here. Actually, in the hope that he doesn't have. Okay, no problem. So we escaped. Now he has CIA. What do you do now? Okay. Actually, I don't mind. Which means I need to space Arab-Israeli war, and now I can coup. Nigeria it is. Just a 2? It's better than 1, I would say. So, he are trapped with CIA. And I am trapped with a blockade. And you know he also has a Truman, which means unless he take France, otherwise I just need to put 1 into France and it's already enough for protection. And then I need to go to Angola soon. I mean, okay, if he has a deco, he would trigger it now, but still. I need to walk from Angola to Zaire, which takes 2 turns. I also need to take Mexico. South America is almost gone. Okay. Maybe I will enter Colombia in AR6. At least have some presence. And also, unless he put 1 into UK by special relationship, or he can space. Yeah. Speaking of which, 1 into UK then. Okay. Actually, it's very good. So I don't even need to put that 1 into France. I just leave it here, and then Truman would take care of the rest. So let's see. NATO is a known card, so obviously. Wait. I'm thinking if Israel is a better target, because we're spacing Arab-Israeli war. No, it's less vulnerable to Muslim. But I doubt maybe I also need to take Saudi Arabia and or Iraq. Well, we are rich, so we actually got most of the 4 ops. Here's Romanian, right? I haven't seen Romanian. Okay, yeah. Block is known, Cambridge 5 is known, but it's played. NATO is known, so the rest are unknown cards. And he also has CIA with him, which would be his hold card. Romanian, yeah. Okay. Just threaten him, and then we need to space. And then 8 points. So 1 must go into Angola because we need to go to Zaire, and then to Mexico. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. So we space first. Very good. 1, taking South Africa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I have 2 points. Colombia. What else? I can also go to Costa Rica. Very good. You know, it is now it is the correct move. Remember, USSR needs 3 obstetrics. Venezuela. So it is a correct move. Okay, I just need to remind myself. Angola. On the other hand, Angola, US need at least 2 points, 2 obstetrics. If you can spare, put 3 ops. Put 3 influence in there. Okay, very good for him. But he cannot space CIA yet. So he knows I have blockade, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, actually, I control of Africa. Okay, interesting. If I can draw Africa scoring next turn, it would be cool. No Africa scoring, but he has CIA to deal with. Bear Trap is really cool. Let's play with Bear Trap. Oh, wow. So what we do? This makes Queen Brazil less attractive, but what else can I do? Where else can I do? Maybe Libya then. Okay, boys, very good. Since I need to protect Africa, I need to coup anyway. Because of the effects of LEDs. So let's coup Libya. Okay. I didn't waste a point. You need to fill up Libya. And then another thing we can do is to fill up Cuba. But I don't know if I have enough points for that. So 1 point into Philippines is for sure. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, don't do anything fancy. Actually, I could also coup it. But in case I rolled a 1. he can always get mill-ups from Colombia, so it's not an issue. That you space, so I also space because of the hand size. I need to play everything. So one into Philippine. I might break into. Oh, okay, very good. Good for you. So let's call it first. And then for usury, I might okay, this is gone, but cultural is unseen. Cultural is unseen. Okay, let me think about this. But I mean, okay, cultural and also what else? They are unseen. Okay. Okay, I think I know what to do. Let's trigger him a bit. Yep. Try to threaten Middle East. And why I need to put one into Egypt, because when I play Sadat, I can take it immediately. It's a flip. I put one in Costa Rica because I'm afraid of a realignment on Panama and also on Nigeria. Okay, long gunman, very good. Well, in case he has Middle East scoring, so let's keep him busy. Okay, very good. He has long gunman. Okay, which means I don't need to draw long gunman until turn 7. And he also has CIA with him. Which successful for him. But he give up the Middle East in return. I'm totally fine with that. So defectors seems to be the best. Okay, no longer the best. No longer the best. Then John Paul. I'll say John Paul. It's always bad that my hands is seen. I think South Africa is the space card here. But you know, reaching too fast could result in a DEFCON suicide. Okay, it's quite important for you. And okay. So let's have a look on the cards. Okay. Yes, cultural. Okay, brush wall. What are the brush wall targets? Nigeria. Okay. Difficult choice. But grain cells, you cannot space grain cells anymore. It's also good for us. So a 6 results in something. Good. He also has decope, which means some overprotection is needed. Or I sacrifice a full Lao power for that. Would take this, right? We can do this. Because I know he has junta. And also deco. So let's overprotect a bit. Here's one good cool card. It is one small step. But we have Middle East. Okay, let's assume Muslim is not triggered. Brush, okay. Mexico. Okay. Actually, it's not that bad. Okay. Let's do some important thing first. Quagmire would be the hold card. Yeah, Quagmire would be the hold card. Because of Junta, he can also go into Brazil, Cuba, and I really like Cuba, so let's take it for a moment. Maybe we get something like ABM, right? And then we hit Panama, and then we can control Central America. Natural choice would be Mexico. Junta into Mexico. He cannot hold Junta unless he plays the China card. But here's a good hand. Every good hand except the grain cells, especially with this space. Since he doesn't have Africa scoring, I'm not in a hurry. Okay. So sadly I have to do this. I mean, in principle, we could also use the China card and then use cultural, so he can save Junta for later. But I mean, Algeria like this is okay. Let's go Sahara states to give him some pressure. Oh, and Poland is empty like this. But Warsaw would return. Europe is scored. No rush to take Poland. And then it's also triggered John Paul. Solidarity could be in play. So, no rush. Yeah, okay, as I suspected. Okay, the fun part is that with 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, even if it takes Iran, he cannot. I can still dominate the Middle East, so I don't need to care about this. So get some Africa domination, threaten him. Of course, it's a good setup for a Muslim revolution in case he draw that. It would be a flip. Okay. Makes sense. Really makes sense. So time for space. Good. We're still behind, which makes me want to play Camp David. Of course. But let me think about this. Africa is still unscored, so. As one last move, I want to enter Guatemala. So, cannot be helped. So enter Guatemala and put one into Mexico, slightly protect Mexico and give me Central America domination. So brush was gone. Sod is here. Sod, Junta, and grain cells. I mean, I can also sort out some interesting thing like a brush wall. Okay, Junta. Okay, no problem. No problem. So he's saving up a sod. Okay, okay, in case of the DEFCON suicide problem. Very good, very good. OAS, I guess. It felt cool in Argentina. Can let me spread. And also I can have a puppet. Che is unseen. Need to be careful. Africas and Middle East are in our favor. Really cool. Let's score Middle East first. I don't know if he has a Muslim. But still. He got to choose now. I mean, sadly, we don't have much good cards to play. We have quite a red hand. Of course, I'm glad that I draw the right cards, but not he. As not is also possible to dump off them, but since it's turn 6, maybe Ask Not is the best card to hold. Good for him. Oh wow. Oh really? Giving him 3 points. Giving him 3 points. But I think I need to space a Quagmire. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, taking Jordan could save me the day. So I don't mind. ABM is unseen. Can be very dangerous. Should I fight for Africa? But it's a bit hard. Maybe just go Africa like this. And then I can free up some ops for Portuguese Empire crumbles. At least the problem in South America should be solved. Liberation, okay. Really a strong attack. Really a strong one. And I think I need to use puppet. So last play would be this, and then I spell 1 and 2. Okay. Kuta. I need some mill-ups. Hard choice. I cannot really spare anything. Maybe I could Brezhnev then. A lot to do. I definitely have a lot to do. Okay, okay. Let's go Africa now, like this. I might need to give 1 point if I want to ball in Middle East. Well, I still have a choice to dump everything. Okay. Let him decide. Oh wow, very nice of you. No big use. Brush wall, okay. But thanks. At least I've been waiting for this. Yeah. 1. Very good. Okay, very good. So space Quagmire. And then play Brezhnev as a school. Okay, good for you. I'm slightly worrying about our VP. Oh wow, even for Che. Let me see. Okay. There's no hope. 5 or 6 would help a bit. Okay, a 1. No problem. So what do I have here? Hopefully Africa and Europe soon. Oh wow. So he has Central, he has South America, he also has ABM, which is very nasty, which means you could flip 2 countries. We have something. We definitely have something. If I want to fight with him, I would need to play nuclear subs. But I lack the ops to do this. So, Alliance for Progress. Kitchen debates, yeah, definitely for points. Hold card would still be Ask Not in case I draw Middle East. Or some Defcon Suicide cards. But now, at the moment, not very optimistic. I also have Allende, which means Allende plus South America could be already a combo. Oh wow, no problem. Yeah, no problem. At least we have oh wow, very interesting. Of course. Let's roll a 6. Very good. Maybe I need to use US Japan. Okay, no. He has ABM and he has also have different things. So let's waste his ops. He can steal you cool, right? I think I need to push. But he has Allende. I could lose Chile, which means okay. I mean flower power. So Indo-Pakistani war would be another 2 point to waste. Of course, I can hit India. 1.5 chance I can get this back. Okay. I enter, yes, I know. Which I should be a bit more greedy because I'm now losing. Very good. Unavoidable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Since he's scored both Americas, I think his next goal would be Africa, in case there's a flip. Okay. Could be very useful to us. Since I'm losing, I might need rush wall. Okay, Warsaw is gone, which is a very great sign. Yeah. Okay. Let's call it now. Indo-Pakistani war would be used as the last play. But I mean, if I'm VP centered, I should play Indo-Pakistani war as the event, and then hope Panama can return for the last coup. He's still holding his thing. His ABM. Actually, I might need to consider putting one into France. Pakistan. Okay. Cool. Very good. He wrote a 1. Okay. He wrote poorly. Still, we are contesting on Algeria. In case we draw Bush War, I could make the change. Okay. I suppose I need to coup. Let's see. One third chance to have a flip. Okay. Never mind. Let's move on. So what do we get here? Okay, colonial is definitely a good one. Really good one. Really good. It's still not time to use ask not. Okay, it doesn't matter much now. Colonial, I suppose. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Still able to defend. Spacing is dangerous because of Ottawa, and also Fidel is back in the deck. Okay. So I get he get a Europe, and he gets a. Okay, it's very bad for us. In case that's Europe, it would be even worse. Okay, here it has Europe. Really sad. For now, what could give us something good? I think Saia then. Let's dump that. I think I need to retake Italy. Of course, he can also retake Italy, right? Take Italy. Or maybe he has war games, and it is the end of the game. Well, if that's the case, then Europe may be actually our biggest chance to win. But now I really need some luck to draw war games. We will see. Actually, playing Asnod now to draw some more cards may be an option. Okay, Pakistan. I also need to overprotect. So actually, Soviet has lots of options. I think I don't know his hand if he has some defense with side card, but flipping Pakistan is definitely a good choice. Let's see if he noticed that. Is OPEC gone? Okay, OPEC is back to the reshuffle. Okay. Go. So I protected the place which is the most vulnerable. He can take France actually. That would be silly if he just put 2 into France but not 1 but not 3 into Italy. Okay. Okay, that's why he wait for some moment. Okay, I understand now. Since we are losing, it's not that very important now. Actually, I can space that. Okay, for Ottaga, don't space. Maybe I should play Yuri first, 2 into France. Okay. Very interesting. Now is the game of ops. If I draw better cards. Well, that Europe hurts a bit, but well, I cannot help if he draws a Reformers and Europe together. He also got a okay, 1 point from me. Not bad. Oh wait, I cut my hand, so I have to play Asnot. Then I should have invented Asnot earlier. So yeah, it was a mistake. True. Still, I have to live with that. Then next turn would be Asnot, and then Iran Contra. Oh wow. Okay, thanks. Would be our chance. Let's see if we can really draw. Okay, maybe also. Okay, Warsaw is gone, right? So now it's time for us to attack. Maybe we get. So let's say maybe we really get the. Okay. Here's reaching this. Well, maybe we could win by Europe control if we draw. If we are lucky enough to draw all the required cards. This is already hitting this. Okay, we really get something. If he gets war games or any something like Middle East scoring, it would be the end of the game. But since I cannot do anything against it, so let's see, 3 points. So now I'm looking for points. Chernobyl is something which can be played. GG. Okay, yeah, he missed. Very good. Good for him. Well, let's retry it. So that's it for today, and Hope you enjoy. Bye bye.